I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. By Thomas Jefferson. I have failed over and over and over again. That is why I succeed. By Michael Jordan. If people knew how hard I work to achieve my mastery, it wouldn't seem so wonderful after all. By Michelango. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. By Nelson Mandela.
Change your thoughts and you will change your world. By Norman Vincent Peale. There is no substitute for hard work. By Thomas Edison. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. By Napoleon Hill. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. By Oprah Winfrey. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. By Confucius. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. By Maya Angelou. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. By Mark Twain. Dream Big and Dare to Fail. By Norman Vaughn. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. By Thomas Edison. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. By Robert Collier. I don't measure a man's success by how high he climbs, but how high he bounces when he hits the bottom. By George Patton. You don't drown by falling in the water, you drown by staying there. By Edwin Louis Cole. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. By Benjamin Franklin. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. By Colin Powell. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. By Jim Rohn. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. By Walt Disney. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. By Abraham Lincoln. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. By Thomas Edison. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. By Winston Churchill. Don't aim for success if you want it, just do what you love and believe in, and it will come naturally. By David Frost. It always seems impossible until it's done. By Nelson Mandela. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much, by Jim Rohn. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential, by John Maxwell. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing, that's why we recommend it daily, by Zig Ziglar. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful, by Albert Schweitzer. There are people who make things happen, there are people who watch things happen, and there are people who wonder what happened. To be successful, you need to be a person who makes things happen, by Jim Lovell. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work, by Thomas Edison. The harder I work, the luckier I get, by Samuel Goldwyn. I attribute my success to this, I never gave or took any excuse, by Florence Nightingale. If you think you can do a thing or think you can't do a thing, you are right, by Henry Ford. Think twice before you speak, because your words and influence will plant the seed of either success or failure in the mind of another, by Napoleon Hill. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at, by Stephen Hawking. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears, by Les Brown. You may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try, by Beverly Sills. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful, by Joshua Marin. You can have everything in life you want, if you will just help other people get what they want, by Zig Ziglar. If you're going through hell, keep going, by Winston Churchill. There is no substitute for hard work, by Thomas Edison. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking, by Steve Jobs. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success, by James Cameron. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on, by Franklin Roosevelt. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap but by the seeds that you plant, by Robert Louis Stevenson. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time, by Steve Jobs. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated, by Maya Angelou. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm, by Winston Churchill. I Failed My Way to Success, by Thomas Edison.